My question is for the Minister of Workplace Safety on behalf of the Minister for the Prevention of Family Violence in the Other Place. I thank the Minister for meeting with me yesterday at our discussions on perpetrator accountability or lack thereof. Just this week, Michelle Durra, pregnant with her third child, was allegedly murdered by her former partner. Our thoughts and condolences go out to her family, friends and loved ones. It seems that the government's family violence strategy may not be quite working to its best capability. The Crime Statistics Agency data backs up this view that the current approach is failing, with an 18% increase in family violence offences in the last financial year. There were also 34,000 instances of family violence committed in the presence of a child. That's a 35% increase over the last 3 years. Given around 77% of children who witness family violence go on to be involved with the justice system within 5 years, this is incredibly worrying. Minister, can you please elaborate as to how the government is keeping family violence perpetrators accountable for their actions?
President, I thank Mr Grimley for his question and his commitment, along with the government's commitment to end the scourge of family violence, and I will refer the specifics of his question to the Minister and seek a response in accordance with the standing orders.
Mr Grimley on the supplementary.
Thanks, President. Thank you, Minister. There has been around $3.5 billion spent by the government to try to reduce family violence. Our party holds concerns about where all this money is going, in particular as at any one time there are around 500 offenders waiting for behaviour change programs. Additionally, the evidence-based Caring Dads program for perpetrators who use violence against or in the presence of children hasn't been rolled out statewide. It's only available in limited areas across the state. How do we plan to reduce perpetrator behaviour when there's a 6 to 9 month wait for programs? It seems we need to keep two things in mind: adequate funding for perpetrator programs and an adequate sentencing regime to deal with perpetrators. Minister, whilst you don't have sentencing within your remit, your role does give you the chance to recommend improvements to sentencing to reduce family violence, including where it affects children. My supplementary question, therefore, is, Minister, will you speak with the Attorney-General to review sentencing for family violence that is perpetrated in front of children to ensure that it is reflective of the community views?
Minister Street.
Thank you, President. Thank Mr Grimley for his supplementary question, and I will certainly pass that on to the Minister for the Prevention of Family Violence, who I know does speak regularly with the Attorney about these matters, these important matters, but I will ensure that there is an answer provided in accordance with the standing orders.
Mr Statement, Minister Pulford.